Thank you so much for joining me, Alyssa Arundell, for your September monthly tarot card reading. Wow, well, this month pretty much kick-starts with a full moon in Pisces on the 2nd, which can really see us hone in our psychic abilities and intuition. Full moons are also about releasing and letting go, so we may want to start this month by thinking about the things that we are ready to pass on in our lives. You know, what do we want to transform from? But then we move on to a new moon on the 17th, which is in Virgo. Now, new moons are about manifestation, what we want to bring in, so the reverse of the start of the month, and it's in Virgo. So I feel the more precise we can be about our manifestations, the better. But for a more in-depth astrological view, you can look at Patrick's September monthlies, or in fact reach out to him or myself for a one-to-one for your specific situation. Just want to thank everyone as well that watches our daily overview show, and if you don't know about it, I'd love to tell you about it. It's where Patrick and I delve into the astrological and spiritual energies of that day. So enjoying providing that content for you. It's wonderful to read your comments, and it means the world to me to be able to do that with you every single day. And if you would like to check out your free 3-card tarot spread, you can do so by clicking on the link beneath this video. It's not as intimate as a one-to-one session, but it will tell you about your past, present and future situation, and to have that for free, I think could be pretty cool to check out. So without further ado, let's delve into what your specific zodiac sign tarot card influence has for you this month. Hello Gemini, and thanks for joining me for your September monthly tarot card reading. Let's see what the cards hold for you for your present situation. The first card that comes up for you is the Empress. This is very much about feeling full, fertile, just having a lot of things in your life that you feel grateful for. It's a card of gratitude, it's a card of family, it's a card of warmth, motherhood, nurturing, whether you're male or female. It's about giving that nurturing and also receiving it for yourself as well. So let's see what is blocking this fantastic energy, if anything. Okay, so you got the 3 of coins that comes up here. The 3 of coins is a very, you know, lovely card actually. It's practical. It's about working together to reach a common goal. And so as a blockage card, it could be that maybe people aren't quite working with you the way you would like. It could be so simple, Gemini, is, you know, maybe you're taking on the brunt of the housework. It could be that simple, and you feel a little bit resentful. Speak up. Whether this is a big thing or a small thing, if people aren't pulling their weight, if you're in any kind of team setting or educational setting where you feel you're doing all the hard work, I don't think it's about being shouty. I think it's just about saying, guys, you know, I could really do with a bit of support on this. And I feel like I am carrying quite a brunt of the workload. You know, you're not saying it in a nasty way, but you are vocal in any concerns you have about burdens you feel. So Gemini, the card here that your foundation card is on is the 9 of Swords. This can be a difficult card, particularly as your foundation card. This can be a card of nightmares, not sleeping very well, so there could be some insomnia that comes up, and just general worry. You know, maybe there are some changes going on in your life right now, Gemini, that are causing you to just think about your future very closely and think about what it holds for you. And with change, there always comes, you know, some worry, because change uproots us from what we know, from what we're comfortable with. And so growth needs change, and change can bring worry. So please don't panic by seeing this card. I do feel that this is a fleeting thing, but just be gentle on yourself and try maybe some meditations before you go to sleep. You know, you can ask Archangel Michael to protect you if you are having nightmares or night terrors or anything like that. There's a lot going on in your brain right now, so it stands to reason that your subconscious could be working overtime in your dream state. So your card in the past is the Four of Pentacles. This can be a card of apathy, feeling bored, feeling deflated, and just feeling fed up, not knowing what direction you want to go in. But this is the past, and so I feel that you've moved on from that. You have more goals and ambitions now. There could be some tiredness still lurking there, particularly if you've suffered with your health or something like that. But I feel like the dark days are, over. You're moving forwards into a brighter new day, and that's really exciting. Please don't feel like you have to get motivation straight away. This will be in stages, and you mustn't be harsh on yourself, Gemini. The card that crowned you, well, here we go. The Chariot. This is fast, fast, fast. So definitely those days of apathy and not really knowing what to do with your day could well be over. This can be a new start completely. You could be uprooting and moving location when this card comes up. You could be changing a job direction. A lot of your plans may have been put on hold because of the, traumatic global pandemic that we've all been facing, and so there could have been some frustrations with that, but I think now more doors are opening up. There is more to look forward to. Your immediate future, Gemini, is the Seven of Wands. I kind of feel like you have to, when this card comes up, defend in some ways what you have created. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't be pushed into having to change your whole philosophy for somebody or for something else. Be open-minded by all means, because that's how all of us learn, by keeping an open mind. And maybe our thoughts and views and opinions do change over time. They can change by our age, by where we live, by the things we learn. So yes, be open, but at the same time, don't be feeling like you're forced into just changing completely what you believe in just because somebody thinks it's silly or because somebody doesn't understand it. Particularly if this involves your spiritual life or something to do with your work life. Don't let people crush your dreams. You got to go for them. So your state of mind this month is the Page of Pentacles. There's still much to learn, Gemini, and how wonderful is that? That we never ever stop learning as human beings. I feel like this is a lot of lessons to be learned about your resources that are coming in. But this is positive. This is great. This is about how you balance the books. This is about how you balance your work life. All these things I feel are going to be on your mind this month, but it's exciting. So you could come across somebody or a situation that helps you learn a great deal on how to manage your time better, manage your money better, and this could make you feel really empowered, actually, because they could teach you things that you maybe didn't know. So your outside influence here is the Devil. Sometimes people kind of freak out when they see this guy, but the Devil really is our earthbound obsessions. This is about addictions, could be. This is about things we're attached to, so it can be anything like a toxic relationship or, some kind of bad habit. What is it that we're attached to? Because this is an outside influence, I feel like, Gemini, you've come a long way from distancing yourself from these harmful situations or people. But there could be a tendency when things get stressful to fall back onto those vices. And I just feel that this card is saying, think twice before you do that. You've got to keep your own well-being in mind. You've come so far from the days where you were reliant on whatever these things were. It's going to be different for each one of you. And so keep that at the focus of your mind, that you can live without these things that have been dragging you down, because you have been doing it. So don't fall back into bad habits. Your hopes and fears for this month is fantastic, Gemini. You have here the 9 of Pentacles. This is about harvest. We do have that harvest full moon on the 2nd, so you could well receive some good news around your finances during that time, or just feel as though you're moving forwards in some way. I feel like a lot of this year is just you felt stuck, you felt bored, you felt hemmed in, unable to break free, not being able to use your intellect and logic the way you want. And I feel like with this hope, it's like those things are really opening up for you. And for your outcome card, yay, this is so happy. We finish off the month with the 10 of Pentacles. Enjoying life's little and big luxuries. You know, some of you will be buying a big ticket item. So that could be a new car, or perhaps, like we said, you know, moving location to a new home. And it is about the smaller things, you know, being able to enjoy some time off, but proper time off. So like a vacation or something. I definitely feel by the end of the month, you're going to feel a lot happier. So yes, it starts off with a bit of apathy, and a bit, you know, you could feel a bit fed up, like you're picking up the slack all the time. There is some worry about when will things change, but then it does quickly change with that Chariot card charging you forward. You're learning new skills about your resources. You're not going to fall back into bad habits, and by the end of the month, I think you'll finish with a pretty wide smile on your face. So there you have your tarot card spread for the month of September. Thank you once again for joining me. If you would like to get your free 3-card spread, find that link beneath this video and snaffle yourself a free spread. But until we speak again next month, it's been such an honour sharing this space with you. Good luck for this month, and goodbye, Alyssa.